Fuck all this stupid popcorn shit.
I gotta burp first.
Oh, that was a good one. Sounded a little pained, but that was a good one.
Yeah, there was some strain behind that. That wasn't easy.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, we're back. We're back, everybody, and we're here. We're gonna. What should we talk about today?
I think we should talk about people who were wrong.
All right. Well, there's a
n.wikipedia.org/wiki/list of people who were wrong.
I found it. That exists.
Oh?
A list of predicted dates of apocalyptic events.
Okay.
Now, how old do you think the first one is? Without looking.
Well, I've already kind of looked, but I'd say if I had to be a stickler, beginning of time.
Yeah, probably. I guess this is documented ones. And the earliest documented case we have is like the year 70.
Is that... Okay, yeah, that's the year 70.
And
the correct year 70 instead of 70 before somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how... That would have been really confusing back then to have every year that's ticking by.
Well, no wonder they were predicting the apocalypse. The year count was going down.
That's true. They were probably wondering what year 0 is going to be. The hell that was about. That would have been fucked up. This one's good. Hippolytus of Rome predicted Jesus would return in the year 500, with predictions being based off the dimensions of Noah's Ark.
That's some crack brain, like just putting things together.
Who is the recent guy who he was like a fucking TV guy, and he convinced all of his television viewers to spend all their money because the world was going to end, and then it didn't. Harold Camping. Here we go.
Oh yeah, he's on the list as a man who was wrong.
Exactly. He was officially wrong. He predicted the 6th of this September 1994, then the 29th of September 1994, then the 2nd of October 1994, then the 31st of March 1995, and then he stopped.
Oh. He had a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering.
What's really? He predicted it again, that it would end in 2011. He did it again.
Oh, he moved the goalpost.
When his original prediction failed to come about, Camping revised his prediction and said that on May 21st, a spiritual judgment took place, and both the physical rapture and end of the world would occur on the 21st of October, 2011. That's like very close to your birthday, right?
A month off.
Oh, what? I thought your birthday was in October.
No, I'm a November boy. I'm
really?
a Scorpio.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that. I mean, I'm also a November boy, but I'm a Sagittarius.
I see how it is.
I mean, we have the exact same 16 personality profile.
That's true.
We're both mediators.
Yeah, we're meat eaters.
Have you seen that show? It's like the most boomer content ever, but it's like pretty entertaining. It's just a guy who goes out and shoots animals.
Cool.
That's all it is. I mean, sometimes it's kind of hard because like they hear you, but usually, I mean, the ability to kill them at like 300 yards usually makes it pretty easy.
I used to play Cabela's Big Game Hunter for the PC.
Okay.
And there was an option to spawn yourself close to animals, and I just do that every time. I just shoot black bears.
I have the Hunter Call of the Wild, which is like...
Is that the Wii game?
No, I mean it's on Steam. Like I have it on my PC,
okay.
But it I mean it's like kind of, it's very I don't want to say pay to win, but there's like a shitload of DLC. You have to get DLC to do it, basically anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty fun. I mean, There's
I had a
probably
Wii
something in
game.
our DNA that makes us want to hunt things.
I mean, that would make us more likely to survive, a want to kill and destroy.
Yeah, an urge toward chaos.
Oh god, let's not go into JBP.
We could. I mean, a lot of shit has happened with that guy.
I haven't
Yeah.
been keeping up with him. I'm surprised he didn't die of COVID in Serbia.
I mean, it's true. God. I mean, since we last brought him up, his life he's gone through his hero's journey. I mean, really, the man.
He just
been
keeps
through the
going through
ringer.
it.
It never ends. He's constantly just in a state of chaos. He should really take his own advice and clean his room.
Yeah, or slay the dragon that is his daughter.
Yeah. His daughter's trying to kill him.
That's another man for the list of people who were wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Add him to the list.
What else do we have in the early list?
Yeah.
What's this has to do with Jesus?
Just a lot of people just saying, yeah, probably. It'll probably happen this year.
I don't.
Oh, Pope Innocent III predicted that the world would end 666 years after the rise of Islam in 618. But it didn't. So, oh, hey,
Honestly,
look at this. I mean, they were almost kind of right with this one. Various Europeans as the claimants, but the Black Death spreading across Europe was interpreted by many as a sign of the end times.
we got a John Deere outside.
Hell yeah.
We got a fucking John Deere. But yeah, it was definitely the end of times for a certain period. That's for sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
end of
it
times for a
led
lot
to
of
the
people.
rise. It led to the sort of shift between monarchy and mercantilism to capitalism.
Yeah, you needed to pay people to do things because there were so few of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the workers had a lot more power, and property no longer mattered because who is there to own it?
Yeah, we should do that again. Oh wait.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Martin
Dude,
Luther was wrong. Man, I thought his Reformation was okay.
Did he say that it was gonna end?
Yeah, he said the end of the world would occur no later than 1600.
Huh.
I mean, that just goes to show, like, we have very
People have-
limited perspectives.
Yeah, people have always been saying this shit.
Because I'm pretty pessimistic about our current world, but I mean, if I was born in the 16th century, I could see myself being pessimistic, especially after, like, the Black Death. I guess that was
Yeah.
1300s, but still,
I mean,
like,
I don't know. Like, our problems are so much different now, and like, before then, we didn't really have the ability to, destroy the planet's atmosphere.
we didn't even know there was one.
An atmosphere?
Not really. Like, did we even know that molecules were around in the 1600s?
No, we did not.
Or 1500s? Yeah. It just assumed it was a firmament that was hiding a flat Earth. Even though I assume we knew about the round Earth in the first millennium.
Wait, what the hell? There's a group called the Shakers. Is this?
Are they anything like the Quakers?
Yeah. What? Are a Christian sect founded in England. They were originally known as Shaking Quakers because of their ecstatic behavior during worship services. So how
Oh, there
are
was
these
only
different from
total
Quakers?
population 3. There were 3 of them. I don't think they deserve that.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, you're right. What the hell?
I don't think they're a united society.
Why
I think
do
it's
they have-
3 ladies.
They were just trying to rebrand being a Quaker. I mean, that is what Quakers got their name from, right? Is they're so scared of God that they quake in their boots.
Enough of all these Quakers. We need movers and shakers.
Yay! You know what I could really go for right now?
What's that?
A cold oatmeal dish based on rolled oats and ingredients such as grains, nuts, seeds, or like fresh or dried fruits.
I feel like that'd be
know?
quite dry. Would you want that like in water or maybe like milk?
Yeah, maybe cream or milk, maybe with a squeeze of citrus juice or like a sweetener such as honey.
How did we
I
get
mean
on this?
that.
Oh, Quaker Oats. Yeah, Quakers and Shakers.
Yeah, but I could really go for that right now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, have you heard about Mary Bateman?
Yes, I
This is a
have, in
pretty
fact.
famous story. She would write like Christ is coming on an egg and then shove it up a chicken and then have it lay it in front of people.
When was... I don't remember who debunked that. Because when was Houdini's time? Was that 1900s?
I don't know when Harry Houdini was around. Did you know that he like hated seances and like what do you call them, mediums? Like he despised them. They pissed him off real bad. He went to he went to one and was like, "Can you talk to my dead mother?" And then they were saying all these things, and he's like, "My mom didn't speak English." And then he kind of hated them after that. He and his wife had like a code, and he would try and tell her that, and then
After he passed.
Yeah, and then when
And
the
no one
wife
was
went,
able to get it.
yeah, because it's not real. That's just that's just speculation on my the views of Chase and Mason do not reflect the views expressed
The
on the
views of
Chase
Chase
and
and
Mason podcast
Mason.
do not reflect the views of Chase or Mason.
Well, yeah, here is my view. They're all phonies.
Oh my god, that is your view. Yeah.
No, that's the view of in Mason.
Oh, okay. That's the view of.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta get back.
In any future lawsuits or litigations, please name the plaintiff. Is that the right one? Anyway, please name them as and submit that to the judge. They'll know who it is.
They'll understand. And no apostrophe. Just on a piece of loose leaf paper. Slipped onto the podium.
Who else do we got? We got various.
We got Charles
Eleanor.
Manson with the helter-skelter scenario.
In a summer swelter?
I don't know what that is that you just said.
The birds flew off with the fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul in the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester in the sideline on a cast.
Exactly. It was the
I do
motive
drive a
for
Chevy.
the murders committed by the Manson family. He basically wanted to start a race war.
Oh,
That's
that
the
was
helters.
his motivation.
You didn't know that? Yeah, he thought that they were going to kill Sharon Tate and then blame it on black people, and then that was going to start a race war. So, I mean, there might have been some drugs going on there. I don't know if they were quite thinking.
There was something going on
clearly. There was something going on.
I mean, if
between
that
them.
would start a race war, what would OJ's actions have started?
Exactly.
You know?
Well, he killed a black person.
Oh, that's right.
So, oh my God, Charles Manson was a manlet. He was 5'6".
Oh shit. Maybe that's where it comes from.
So,
Again,
yes,
not the views of Chase and Mason. We believe in short kings on this podcast.
Yeah, you dropped your crown, King.
Charles Manson, not a king.
No, not really. He was born in Cincinnati, Ohio. You know Cincinnati is named after a Roman general?
No, that's
Cincinnatus.
interesting. Doesn't seem fitting.
Well, there was like a big war going on, and in wartime they would like elect, because Rome, when it was a republic, they would have 2 consuls so that no one man would be like ever ruling everything. But when there was like war going on and there was a catastrophe, they would elect like a super consul, and he would make all the decisions. And so they got Cincinnatus from his like cabbage farm, and then he went and served and like won the war, and then just went back to work on his cabbage farm immediately after.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's just like a good guy.
It shows the duality of man.
So there's your Chase fact.
Yeah, there's your Food for thought.
What's our fact?
I don't know. I mean, it has to be something controversial, you know, like.
Yeah. How about what's your opinion on the death penalty?
I think we could do it more efficiently.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, doesn't it cost like $1 million?
I mean, the whole penal system costs a lot.
You know what costs like 50 cents a bullet?
You know, it's even cheaper. Probably like a cereal of some kind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe with like
a cold oatmeal dish.
Something rich and fresh fruit, and maybe like if you're weird, veggies.
Oh wow. I'm thinking maybe if you're like really crazy, you could like put yogurt or some other kind of milk product in it, you know?
Or like jam or something weird.
Yeah, some just citrus or fruit over the rolled oats. You know, that would be crazy.
Unfortunately, I don't think any such thing exists.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of the food truck, we invent that.
Yeah, no one's done it before. You're right. We could
or do that as the food truck food.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we don't. I mean, I guess now we have to release these episodes sequentially because we set that up. In the last
true.
Episode. If you're watching this episode, I want to start a food truck.
Yeah.
Because
unfortunately, I think the world will end before we get to that.
That's true. I mean, if the Jehovah's Witnesses or anyone to like listen to, they say that the fall of 1975 would be 6,000 years since man's creation, and suggested Armageddon would be finished by then.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, F. Kenton B. Shore predicted that the world should end this year. The rapture should come 2021 at the latest. So, clock's a ticking on that one, Kenton.
That's true. Oh my God, that's fucking crazy. The Messiah Foundation International predicts that the world will end in 2026 when an asteroid collides with Earth. Holy shit. Wouldn't that be crazy if that happened?
Yeah. Well, I claim this was a list of people who are wrong, but there actually are some people who might be right at the far future predictions.
That's true.
Peter Tuthill talking about a supernova in what's that? A triple star system that may create gamma rays that could threaten our Earth. In 1 million years, Earth will have a supervolcanic eruption.
I mean,
when's Yellowstone supposed to go off?
Yeah, we're overdue for Yellowstone to go off. But I mean, we'll probably persevere as a species. I don't know. I mean things won't be the same anymore.
I feel like if the air filled up with volcanic ash, a non-medical mask wouldn't be good enough. We'd all need N95s.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
I mean, it's hard enough to get one of those nowadays with all these shortages.
It's true. I really should have splurged on that. It's kind of like how no one bought Bitcoin when it was like up and coming, and now like you'd be a millionaire.
I've made a few, like I have this weird percentivity or like perchance for just finding things like that but never going for it. So the most recent was GameStop. I was looking at the GameStop stock before it became a meme.
Really?
And I never bought it because the whole reason it made it was a meme is because there was a guy shorting it, and I saw an article that guy wrote saying the stock is going to crash, which is a funny thing you can just do. You can just invest in a stock and say this stock's going to crash, and then people get scared, pull out, it crashes, and then you can short it and make money. But before that, I was actually like in computer class in high school, and I was like, I wonder if I should get Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, like everyone knew about it. Like, it wasn't like you would have had to be like on the ground floor or anything. Like everyone just thought it wouldn't be a thing, and then the fucking price exploded, and everyone was like, "Oh, I could have just been rich."
Mm-hmm.
Has that like ever happened before? Where like everybody had access to something that could have made them rich, and just
I don't
didn't?
think so. I mean, the Aztecs with their gold, if they just went to Spain.
It's true. They had a lot of gold, those Aztecs. Dude, we should move to South America and start a food truck there. And then
Yeah.
our like burgers and stuff, that would be like foreign food.
Oh, you're right.
And it would be classy.
No, we should go. What's an untapped market? Maybe South Africa?
In South America?
South
do you just
Africa.
Oh. Untapped for what?
Food trucks, I don't know.
Antarctica.
We need to go somewhere where you cannot get a burger. North Korea.
Hey, yeah, there you go. We'll start a food truck there. I mean, we could
Sure,
just
that'd be fine.
personally... We'd be outside like Kim Jong-un. Or did Kim Jong-un die of coronavirus?
No, he's fine.
Oh, he's fine?
I mean, he could be a mecha, like a robot, android.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
No, but I know the
he'd be
entire
like-
plot.
He'd be like the mountain in like the last season where he's just like a zombie basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's probably like that. I mean, let's talk about horse dewormer.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think
Why do people think that is a thing?
Well, I mean, it's the same. We could also just equivalent. Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Equivalently talk about hydrochloroquine. Sorry, I think I'm having a stroke.
Can you raise your arms above your head?
I can't
Do we
raise my
need to-
arms at all.
Do we need Do we need to get you some rolled oats? And
Yeah, maybe some honey to
yogurt?
sweeten it.
Yeah, some sweetener. A natural sweetener.
I imagine the like drugs to solve COVID just spread through Facebook groups, and that's why it seems so weird and strange to us, is because it's not part of our life, because we're not really on Facebook like the 40-year-old moms and.
Well, I
should say
have
40 to 70.
a grandmother that I'm gonna have. I mean, I'm putting it off, but I basically have to be. They're anti-vax, anti-mask,
Well-being of humanity.
Yeah, and they want to come like take us out to dinner, and I have to text her back and be like, no. But I don't know.
Where
how to do that.
are they close to you?
They're coming to Vancouver.
Oh,
They're driving
okay.
in. So okay, help me write this text. That's what we'll do for the end of the show.
Okay, yeah. So what did they text you?
Okay. Basically, I mean, I don't know. Just they're coming out there for business stuff, and they want to take us out to dinner.
Okay.
And I said, it should be fine with our schedules. Was the last thing I said.
Safest play: blame it on your girlfriend.
No, but like, I don't know.
Say
Should I just
she's
tell
busy.
the truth? Should I tell the truth though? Should I just
Depends
say
what
we
kind
just don't
of.
feel comfortable?
It depends where they put their thoughts, right? Like,
Okay.
are they
hear-
anti-mask, anti-vax because it's political, or because like they're just crazy?
Because they're crazy. Yeah, they think that it's. Oh my God! Can you hear that? I'm on a ship. I'm on a cargo ship. Right
Oh
now.
my god! Oh, okay.
I guess
Where
I
are you
should have told
shipping yourself to?
I'm shipping myself to you, dude. I'm coming to Edmonton.
Good luck from a ship.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, we're bringing her down the
Saskatchewan
North
River.
Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you could bring a barge down that.
Yeah, it'll be fine. No, it'll just be like a little yacht.
Because
with
the
a
problem
giant
is
shipping container.
the problem with
No, but
writing
they're
this
like
text-
crazy. They think that Bill Gates engineered the coronavirus, and that it's like in order for the government to control people. That's why they think that's what they think.
You
So,
can
like-
reply in any way that won't alienate the family you care about, right? Like, you can say
Exactly.
anything.
I mean, I guess I don't care about them, but they are very wealthy.
Oh, okay. You better say that.
So there's that added complexity to this. I could just burn the bridge, but I really don't want to.
Yeah, because you want to be on that will.
I
Do they
want to
have
be
any
in
kids?
the will. Yeah. Well, my mom.
Grandparents.
Yeah, these are grandparents.
Oh, okay. I thought you said uncle. Well, in that case, you're gonna want to kill your mom and dad first.
Well, my dad has no claim to any of this. It's just.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
just
at
my
least
mom.
your mom then, and any aunts, uncles on your mom's side. But no, honestly, I don't even. I can't even begin to formulate because you can't be cordial and say you're not comfortable because then they're just gonna call you a libtard.
Exactly. I
So you're
I'm
gonna
in
have to
between.
respond with equal insanity.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you're gonna say you don't believe in restaurants. You think restaurants are a scam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but that could be
Um,
dangerous because then they're like, okay, well, we'll go to your place and you'll cook us
Exactly.
dinner.
Exactly. That's the thing is like, I don't want to be there with you because you two are not vaccinated. So like, I don't feel comfortable. Like then they'll be like, yeah, let's just go to like a park or something. It's like, no, that's not the point. I just don't like. Okay, so here would be the truth. I could say like, me and my girlfriend are like, got a month left of school. She cannot miss this, being sick with a deadly virus. My parents are coming a week after you guys are coming. They're coming to see me and like go around and explore Vancouver and everything. I don't want to take the risk, for basically no reason because you people, I don't know, are crazy.
Okay. Are there any food truck expos going on?
I don't know. I don't even know what like we would talk about because like they would just talk about being crazy.
And then ask, do you have a job?
Yeah, probably. And I would
Um,
say, should I let it be known what I do for a job specifically on the Jason Mason podcast?
Depends how specific you want to get. Because do you want people to know your Twitter? Have you linked your Twitter to
No,
these?
I would not want like people to know my Twitter, but I will say I am a not safe for work artist.
Okay. What about
You
your joke Twitter?
Yeah, you can see my joke Twitter.
Oh, okay.
That's allowed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I draw titty for a living.
Okay. It's
So
good
I
money in
can't-
titty.
I mean, it sucks because like I can't tell anyone in my family like what I do specifically. Like I can't show them the stuff I've done because I'm pretty
I
proud
mean,
of
if
it.
you-
Like
If
looks
you
good.
tell them you draw, you're not lying.
it's true.
And
Anyway,
then if they
back
ask,
to-
what do you draw? And you say, whatever people want. I do commissions. And they're like, oh, can you do something for me? And then it's boring.
Okay, here we go. I got to start this. So, we've been thinking. How's that?
That's way too liberal. They're going to get upset.
What the? Do I have to come in like guns blazing? How do I start it?
See, I don't know them as people,
No.
but the
I mean-
only way to really appease them, like if you want them to be like, oh, okay, is to blame it on a liberal. Say Justin Trudeau won't let you, or like,
But they know that's not true. They know all the restrictions and stuff.
oh, huh. That's a tricky one.
Like I don't know if I can lie. I mean, I guess I can just say we're busy. That would be like
Yeah, you could just give them, sorry, we won't be able to. Something came up.
well, I don't know what days they're there for. I think they're just there for a couple days. So like I could just say that my girlfriend is busy like,
Filming.
late into the night. But then they'll want to see me. What's something that could get me out of commission as well at the same time?
Drown yourself in the Atlantic Ocean.
Hey, that's a good idea.
No,
I mean, I'm shipping myself to Edmonton. It's not. This isn't gonna work out.
you say you're on a boat. I honestly, I can't help you. Like, I just don't deal with crazy people. I just tend to.
Well, I didn't choose to know these
I know.
people.
But for me, like, I would just break off connections with people like that. I would
So
I
what
would
do you
treat it as
suggest?
a joke. Like if I were you, I would say I can't come. Bill Gates is helping me do my
Oh wow, you would
is
burn. You would
helping me
thoroughly.
restore my foreskin. Just being like absurdist.
You would thoroughly burn the bridge.
Like I wouldn't be rude, but I'd be like
That's being rude.
I wouldn't
That's
be rude to
insulting, though.
them as people directly, like call them names, but I will just belittle their thought process.
Wow.
I mean, no, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that's something I just say. Like I'm just saying on this podcast now. If I was actually faced with that, I would just say, "Sorry, we're busy," because I am not a brave soul.
Yeah, I'm not a brave soul either. Do you think I should just say we're busy? I mean,
Yeah,
how can
just-
I and her be busy for 2 days, like at dinner time?
Well, I mean, she's got film school, and that's fine. Like right away, bam, she's out of the equation. So now we just gotta get you out. We
so-
just got a rescue
Me.
mission for Chase. I mean, you could say you're helping her.
Yeah, I guess. She's out on a production, and I'm there with her.
Yeah. Or
I mean, this is the fucked up thing. Is she gets to be crazy, and I'm the one who has to feel socially bad because of it. She's being irresponsible, and I'm the one who has to make this hard decision.
That's family, man. That's family.
This is fucking stupid. So yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna think of an excuse. So they're only
Honestly-
out here for 2 days.
You know, I've been doing all my calculus assuming that the proper answer is not the correct one because they'll react poorly, but you could just say you're not comfortable. Because I think at a certain point grandparents are gonna think that all the grandchildren are just liberals. They're gonna be disappointed, but you're not gonna burn a bridge by doing that, I don't think.
It's true. They know we have our vaccinations, and honestly, I don't even want to fucking see them because they're gonna think that we're stupid or something.
Yeah.
They know that I'm vaccinated.
So
and everything.
they already think you're stupid. So giving
Yeah.
them a reply that'll make them think you're stupid.
Please leave
may
us
as well.
alone is probably
Yeah.
like what I should say. I mean, okay. So we've been thinking. That's what I've got so far.
Maybe just just go with it. Yeah, we've been thinking we're not comfortable having dinner just with
My
the risk of
girlfriend-
COVID.
Has 1 month left of school that is very important, and a week after this dinner,
I'm getting a food
Mom
truck.
and- yeah, I'm getting a food truck. Are coming to visit, and it would be really bad. What should I say? Should I say shitty? And
Are
I think
these
it would be really
grandparents?
irresponsible to go out to dinner. Should I say like with 2 unvaccinated people? Like, should I say that or just say that going out to eat in a restaurant is by itself a bad thing? Or should I say going out to
I
eat
think-
with 2 vectors?
I wouldn't use words like irresponsible because then it sounds like you're talking down to them. I would just
Well, I
say
kind of am.
I would just get rid of all the explanation and just say, hey, so my girlfriend and I don't think we're going to be comfortable eating out, just fear of COVID, something to that regard. Because
Yeah,
also the explanation.
No, she's gonna respond with, "You can't live your whole life in fear." I can see it. I can see it right now.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I'm just getting it out of the way, and I'm just explaining so that she can't
Okay.
just go, "Oh, it's gonna be fine," because I'm gonna be like,
My
"Well,
my
what
only
if
concern
it's gonna destroy."
is she'll pull out the okay, well, libtard, pushes up her glasses because you mentioned your parents are coming to visit, so it's like, oh, so it's okay for your parents to visit, but not us
Because they're vaccinated. That's what the
okay,
difference
so
is.
then you'd
Their
have to
parents are vaccinated.
explain unvaccinated. Man, I think the course you're going on, I think, will be fine. You're gonna get a typical response, but I would just stick to the original, what you had in your heart at the beginning.
Okay.
Ignore me. Just ignore everything I've said.
I've been utterly useless. Are coming to visit, And I
Add me to the
Just-
list of people who were wrong.
put you on the list.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Okay.
we could make predictions right now and make it to the list.
Yeah, let's make a prediction right now. In 2021, Chase and Mason predicted that this will be how we know that people listen to the podcast. Remember last time it was say guano in the comments. Edit
Okay.
Wikipedia. Edit the Wikipedia.
No.
Predicted that.
People in the comments, leave your own prediction. There you
Oh,
go.
that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah.
Mine
Give
is that
us a year.
2050.
2050. That's a good
Yeah.
guess, I guess. I think it's 2027 is the year Jared Fogle is released from prison.
Yes,
I'm
and
gonna
he'll
say-
lead a leftist uprising.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my year, 2027, or
Okay.
whatever year it is. I didn't look it up. Okay.
Now, would that be
So-
Jared Fogle brings about our destruction, or it's punishment? Like, he can't catch a break. Like, as soon as he steps out to freedom, the world ends.
He's been hardened by prison life, and he leads an uprising. He just wants. He's like
Okay.
the Joker, baby. He just wants to see the world burn.
I look forward to Joker starring Jared Fogle.
Yeah, get rid of Jared Leto. Let's get Jared Fogle in here. I mean, he's a
You
real
guys, we
criminal.
got the wrong Jared.
we need an actual criminal to play this role.
Jared Phoenix.
Huh? Joaquin Phoenix? Oh, right. River Phoenix. He killed himself.
Anyway,
Okay. I just feel like it would be irresponsible. It would be risky. I just feel
there you go. That's better.
like it's too risky to risk that. I don't know. It's too risky. I hope you guys understand, because this is my grandmother and her boyfriend.
Okay.
I hope you guys understand. Huh? Is that good?
Yeah.
Maybe
We can
some-
both guess how they're
maybe
going to
some
react.
other
but-
time when it's not so high stakes.
Mhm.
How's that?
That's suitable.
And then heart emoji.
I don't know. I don't know your grandparents well enough, or your grandparent in this case.
Yeah. Neither do
'Cause I don't know what kind of backwards thoughts they have.
They've drank the Kool-Aid, that's for sure.
Everyone drinks in their own way. You know, some people put in a wine glass, some people put in a coffee mug.
It's true.
Okay. 10 to
All
the
right,
100 is the heat
I-
death of the universe.
I think that's what I'm gonna send. Here, I'll pass it over to my girlfriend, see if she approves.
Get it approved by committee.
Yeah, we'll get it approved. Okay.
A Google. What's the difference
What's gonna
between
happen in a Google year?
Heat death of the universe. Okay, so I actually I've never known what a Google and a Googleplex is. A Google is
Google-
10 to the 100. A
Yeah,
Googleplex.
A Googleplex is a 10 to the Google.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
It's a big number.
Oh no, wait, a Googleplex is a corporate headquarters of Google
Oh, I see.
in Mountain View, California.
Oh. Silicon Valley. Well, hopefully they still, because they've like paid for my rent a couple times. I guess they're just trying to win my affection by buying me things, but
Hmm.
I guess it's good to have, that around than not have that around.
I mean, it depends, you know. It's nice when family isn't a part of your life and they're just like a thing that you can rely on when you need it.
Is that how you view your family?
Extended family, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. I mean,
Direct family is, people you send memes to.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not someone who, wants to text their mom and dad all the time. I don't know. That's just not a relationship that I like crave. Like, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy having them around. It's been like over a year since I've seen them, but it's not like. What does that mean about my childhood? Does that mean I had a bad one, or what?
I mean,
What's your relationship with your parents?
mine is okay. I text my dad once a month. Text my mom a little less frequently because she's a little less technology savvy. Because if you think about like older days, like before mobile phones, I guess you'd call your parents every now and then, right? Or send them letters.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is now with phones and shit, you gotta be instantly accessible all the time. Whereas like, when a fucking like war was going on in the 1800s, you'd wait like a week until you'd hear what happened. That was like, now everyone's gotta be fucking on everything all the time.
Yeah. The only thing I'm on is
ketamine.
I'm on it's reverse Jordan P. Peterson diet where I only eat grains.
Oh, okay. Maybe like rolled oats in some fashion.
Yeah. I mean, like I cheat a bit and I add some milk product, maybe like something like filmjölk, or not, also known as Phil, a traditional fermented product from Sweden.
What the hell? Say that again.
Filmjölk.
Filmjölk?
I think you can only get it in IKEA.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Was it
From the
invented by
gnomes
IKEA guy?
there? Yeah, from the IKEA gnomes.
the gnomes that will get you for your greed if you buy too many. Is it if you have too many Swedish
Dungleskurks.
meatballs? Oh, you buy too many of the bears?
Yeah.
The Ungelskogs? Yeah, I guess.
If you're too greedy at the cafeteria.
Okay. I've never been to the cafeteria.
Really?
I've been to IKEA many times, but I've never eaten there.
That's interesting. Is because your parents, or actually, yeah? What context have you gone to IKEA?
The only times I've ever gone to IKEA is with Ben and with my girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh, we've got. What's the consensus? What do you think about it?
I made adjustments.
Oh.
For when you spelled steaks wrong.
Oh, thank you.
The food.
Okay, that's the only adjustment?
I adjusted some of the wording as well. You can read through it again.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to send it. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to send it. Okay, it's been sent.
Perfect.
Whew. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of just numb.
That's probably the correct feeling to have.
It's going to be what it's going to be. I mean, they're going to think I'm an idiot no matter what. They already think I'm an idiot for getting the vaccination. So, I mean, if they already don't respect me, then fuck them. Now, let's talk about that food truck idea that we had with that cold oatmeal dish based on rolled oats and ingredients such as grains.
I'm sorry. I just learned something funny, that a derogatory term for someone with liberal or green political views, typified as eating healthy foods, is a granola type. I'm a granola type male.
Oh my god, new rare male type found.
And in the UK, they would call areas of people, regions being populated by middle class, health conscious people, as the something belt. I don't know. I can't pronounce this word. I've never seen it before.
What word are you looking at? Oh,
it starts with
okay.
an M.
Oh, okay.
I can't even begin to pronounce that.
Let me look up granola cold oat dish based on rolled oats such as grains, nuts, seeds, fresh or dried fruits, traditionally prepared with cream, squeeze of citrus, often a sweetener such as honey, left overnight, eaten soft or immediately with yogurt or some other milk product that starts with M.
Did you find anything?
It's called muesli.